So
I was gonna say, as far as Matt, he's not really a concern in my mind because I got much bigger problems than relationship shit.
Matt adores you. Matt's the one who wanted to, also when Alex told us what was going on, we're both just sitting there with our jaws on the floor going, what the fuck? Because we remembered feeling a little alienated, and we were like, well, okay, let's just let him have his space, and we'll back away, and that way he won't be angry, or we weren't sure what was going on, so we just kind of gracefully backed out and gave you your privacy because we thought that's what you wanted.
There were some weird things going on, and it's really, I guess I don't know how to put it. I got bigger fish to fry, or there's bigger issues going on, and that is that, like, weird things were going on. Like Matt says, like, this one model girl at the gym, wants to do a website, and here's her number, and I call her up, and she never calls me back, and I think, oh, who cares? She's not interested. And then I can remember Matt's reaction, even though I didn't say anything mean to this girl, was like, oh, she needs to die, or something like that, like playing their mirror game, which they do to me, which is, you can't see yourself, so we're going to show that you're a horrible, angry woman hater and wife beater type guy.
Wait, Matt was saying that she needed to die?
I don't remember the exact words, but that's kind of the tone of what he said was like.
Do you remember who it was?
It was some German, kind of, not dykish, like bull dyke, yeah, a little bull dykish, but kind of good looking, well built. I don't remember who. She's short white hair, and whatever. 5'9".
I can't figure who that is. Like Gila?
What?
Gila?
I think there was a Heather. I think her name was Heather or something.
Heather. Don't know a Heather.
But either way, the point is that some of these psychological warfare things that they do are to try to mirror me or show me who I am, even though it's not who I am. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but listen, I remember before I even started dating Matt that he gets real angry with women, and not me, because I'll fuck him up, but he's sad, and he couldn't believe that you were still in the same place, and he hasn't even seen you.
Actually, technically, I would say I'm a billion miles behind where I was at 29. I
know. I'm just saying though, but he works at the gym. I mean, he's always, he goes to he goes to the Coffee Bean. He is right there. I mean, you'd think that you guys would have crossed paths in 17 years.
Well, I don't understand how that Coffee Bean alone that I just walked away from. I was harassed
like 3 times already.
I used to go there on a regular basis, and I was harassed every single day for years. And just walking in for a couple minutes today, I had 3 or 4 harassments. Just quickly walking in and buying a coffee and leaving. Okay? And the problem I have is that nobody will acknowledge the situation that and the things being done, you're imagining it, right?
Well, Alex said you were in Jamba Juice today.
I was in both.
Oh, okay, because he said, he called me and he goes, you said you wanted to...
Yeah, I saw him out front of the Jamba after I went to the coffee.
And then they can go on the little app and they can see that you're not.
But nobody ever takes the time to see that you're not because...
They say, just download the app, bitch. And let's go get a tattoo. No.
But that's not how they operate. They try to collect information and twist and contort it to make me look crazy. So, for example, I go out and I take walks by the park by my house, and there's a street called Mary Lee, right? So then my family starts telling the world that I'm crazy and obsessed, and I'm out taking walks on Mary Lee Street because I'm hoping that I meet Heather Lee, the porn star, and I want to marry her, right? And so they fabricate and produce this fiction, and then they spew it out to the world. And then I start getting questions by police questioning me why I'm walking on the street named Mary Lee, right? And then I start to question why there's a cop following me and asking me why I'm walking on a stupid street called Mary Lee. Like, who the fuck would care, right?
Yeah.
So then you start putting the pieces together, asking questions why the cop is saying these things and where's the information coming from, right? And how are they getting the information?
But yeah, I'll rebut against that shit. I wanted to talk to you first because, I mean, my God, I said, I have the wedding pictures and, wedding pictures.
Well, no, here's what my problem was. Is the people I surrounded myself with my entire life weren't my friends. And when the shit hit I'm not necessarily saying you, I'm just saying in general. And when the shit hit the fan at 29, normally what happens is your friends say, I know that guy, and you're completely fucking wrong, right? But that's not what happened at 29 because my friends were my frenemies. And my closest friends like Paul Humphrey and Mike Huntley were sent after me from early childhood with my friends in high school. We're all approached in high school and told to try to put me in mental institutions or jail cells. So when the shit hit the fan at 29, nobody vouched for me because they were my enemies.
A lot of people didn't know. We didn't know.
No,
I knew your dad didn't like me.
No. When your friend Mike Huntley, one of your closest friends you've known your whole life, goes from I've given you enough rope to hang yourself with, have a good life now, you had better live a careful life. That was one of my closest friends. Him and Paul Humphrey and Tom Farley, they were all coming after me, right? And so. And the shit I can tell you about my friends in high school, about Brian Longbottom, with the setups with the cars and the things with Kevin Burgers and the street races, it's just so now you turn 29 and the people that normally say everything you've been told is lies are saying they're making up newer and newer lies, right? Like at that time, Mike Huntley told everyone in the valley that I tried to choke him, right? Right after that statement, how I had better live a careful life, and I'm violent, and I tried to choke Mike. Okay, so now these were my friends. Do you understand that? These were the people I knew for 30 years were telling people things like this. My own family has been spewing out shit like that my entire life.
Yeah, I would just move.
Well, it's worldwide. I mean,
I know.
Let me put it into perspective.
Worldwide or not, everybody in your family is in that area, correct?
Well, just my dad, but I'm going to be met with the same rage by every stranger I see. Yeah, trust me. And let me put it to you this way: I hired a group called policeabuse.com, and we went all around the U.S. to prove that everywhere I went, every gas station I stopped at driving, every person on the airplanes, everywhere I went, people knew me. And we went out to Washington, D.C. to make a point. And the point was they wanted me to walk in front of the tourist section of the White House with my camera for 10, 15 minutes to see if there would be a reaction by the White House in Washington, D.C., where the United States president lives. And being in front of the White House for 15 minutes, going, getting a little food at the stand, coming back for 10 more minutes, watching them beef up security, and then going to take a walk around the city back up the street. I watched White House security being surveillance, counter surveillance, by the way, walk up the street, watch security follow me, walk into a bookstore, watch White House security stand there on the corner trying to sort of thug and intimidate me, walk down the street to a bakery, watch the same guy then follow me down to the bakery, stand on the corner. You name it, okay? White House security was hotter than it ever has been when Mr. Crazy Kevin Perlman that nobody knows walked in front of it for 15 minutes. Okay? So,
but Mr. Kevin Perlman puts out business cards that says that he's targeted worldwide. So
after.
That was after?
Correct.
And what about the website itself?
Yes, after. The website's only existed for about 5 or 6 years, and this has been going on for 17 years.
Always good to know computers. And I've been since I haven't worked at Party Pop since 2012. I want to say at the end of it, about that.
Damn, 12.
So,
you were there that long?
13 years I was there. I think I was there, I want to say 2001, 2002.
That's when I got the Officer Toro death threat in 2012.
The who was?
Officer Toro. He called himself Officer Toro in Encino's Starbucks. He told me, if I ever take a picture of a person, he'll exercise the law in his own way.
Oh, fuck him.
Well, but he's working with Sean Dinsey, which arrested me a few months ago, and I have his discovery that's flat out states on the front of my website. We have neighborhood watch groups on Kevin Perlman working with Officer Toro, who around 2013 arrested me with Officer Jensen. And Sean Dinsey, I think, was Officer Jensen's partner. So, from that, you can understand that Sean Dinsey alone for the last 6 years has been following me from place to place with their neighborhood watch terror groups. But well, that's flat out black and white evidence on my website. But
okay,
anyways,
but
you get the idea.
This is different. You're going to a flea market with Victoria, and
well,
you and I were very close friends. And,
we'll see, Victoria, because I'm 99% sure that the people I bump into, I already know they're gonna know me. The question is, are they gonna react in anger? But
and if they don't, great.
Yeah, if they don't, great. That'll be a first.
Okay, that's what I want. I want to just have a nice day. You know, I go all the time, and it's funny because I get so wound up and so frustrated and stressed out at the house. A lot of it is the dogs, just and you're not getting out enough and stuff. And that's like my one little release is the flea market, because it's not a real crowded one on a Sunday. It's not 150 degrees out. It's on the beach. It's on the beach. I mean, it's in the fairgrounds, but once you walk out, there's the beach. So if the weather's nice, you just go kick it on the sand. It's just nice.
That's good.
You know, you just get your fucking peace of mind back, even if it's for an hour.
Yeah.
So that's my little world. So we'll do that, but you have to be here early. I'm not gonna go pick you up and then drive all the fuck way back out of here. So if you want to meet me at my house, I'll drive the rest of the way.
That's fine.
Is that fine? Okay. Yeah. Can you get up early?
Yeah. Yeah.
You said that was not 3 a.m. But if you could be here by 8.
I was going to say 3 in the morning. 8, yeah. No,
Okay,
8's fine. Yeah, you just text me your address.
Huh?
Just text me your address, and then Wednesday at 8.
Okay, I'm going to give you my address now because I don't want you to look any deeper into my fucking address than what it is. It is what it is, and the numbers have nothing to do with you or me, and there's no coincidence about the numbers. When we bought the house, I didn't even know what the numbers meant until after we bought the house, and the owner told me, like, the last time I saw him, he goes, by the way, and I was like, oh, that's good. So ignore my fucking address numbers. You can Google the house. You can see it on Google Earth. It's a real address, and the number's 187, and I know you have to know what that is because it's 187.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, okay. I figured you would because of everything that's been going on in your life. When I bought
You're
the
talking
house, I didn't know.
you or me? I don't know. Are you saying something happened that they're pissed off at you for 187?
No. It's the code 187. Okay, when we bought our house, the address is 187 Donegal. Fine. No big deal. That's fine. Still is fine.
Okay.
When we bought it, the last time I laid eyes on the original owner, he goes, by the way, you know what 187 is? I go, no, it's the address. He goes, oh, it's the code for homicide. That's fucking great. Thank
really?
You.
I didn't know that.
I didn't either. That's why I figured you would because of everything you're
saying. No, the only one I know is 5150.
50. Okay, that's me.
No.
But 187 is the code for homicide, and I never knew that until the owner of this house told me, and ever since then, I've never forgotten it. But you're coming with all the police and everything.
Also they're trying to get murder confessions for some reason.
There you go. And now I'm going to tell them my address is 187, and you're going to be like, oh, fuck no. So I'm telling you now that it has nothing to do with any fucking thing. I can't help my address. I cannot change it. I can't move the numbers around, although I'd like to.
No, the only problem is if I have 1,000 people walk by me in the next 10 hours saying 187, that's when I would get pissed off. I don't care that your address is 187.
Okay, so that's my address, and if 187 Donegal, it's Donegal, Donegal. It's Irish. I told you all the names over here Irish. Donegal Avenue, and it's right off of the Ventu Park Road exit. Which another.
It's cool. Just give me the address and I'll GPS it.
Well, you want to if your navigation system tells you to exit on Lynn, don't.
Okay.
That's the long way. Because you know how like out here in Ventura, it's like it was kind of slow growth community, and then they've added little by little. Like remember when we used to go to the beach when we were kids? You'd exit Canaan, and you knew that if you didn't eat a Jack in the Box, you weren't going to eat. Because that's all they're fucking.
I don't know anything about that. But
and the number's 187, and I know you have to know what that is because it's 187.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, okay. I figured you would because of everything that's been going on in your life. When I bought
You're
the house, I
talking
didn't
to
know.
you or me? I don't know. Are you saying something happened that they're pissed off at you for 187?
No. It's the code 187. Okay, when we bought our house, the address is 187 Donegal. Fine. No big deal. That's fine. Still is fine.
Okay.
When we bought it, the last time I laid eyes on the original owner, he goes, by the way, you know what 187 is? I go, no, it's the address. He goes, oh, it's a code for homicide. I remember before I even started dating Matt that he gets real angry with women. I mean, not me, because I'll fuck him up. But
You already have one, I know that. Hey,
you gotta watch out, dude.
Oh, yeah, I know. I just attacked him. Here you go.
Oh no, I've had your card. Thank you.
What are you fucking doing, dude?
I'm gonna fuck you up, man.
Yeah, the cops are on their way, so.
The cops are on their way?
Yeah.
For what?
For one for you, the other vandalizing my
Get the
car.
fuck out of here, you dumb motherfucker!
Fuck off, cunt.
No, I am a cunt, you little bitch.
Hey, I'm gonna fucking get you, dog.
Yep.
Well, you gotta talk to the cops
Wait,
first.
no, there's people. No, don't do it. He's a snitch, bitch.
That's right.
Remember that.
Oh, did we just spit on
Hey,
me?
PC? You're a PC? You're a PC, huh?
Get the fuck off me!
Custody. Huh? Let her. Fuck him. Haha. Bye-bye.
That's right.
Yep. You better run. Fucking run.
You fucking hit me?
Dude. You better stop fucking
Get the
littering,
fuck
dude.
out of here with your bullshit.
Hey,
Get out of here, you
Get out of
piece
here, dude.
Shit. This is why you're targeted, you dumb fuck.
Oh yeah, because I just attacked
Yeah,
you,
'cause
right?
You litter everywhere.
Oh,
Nobody wants your
maybe it's for
bullshit.
trash like you, going after people.
You're trash.
get out of
You're
here.
fucking trash.
Get out of here.
Go.
Fuck you.
No, fuck you.
Get out of here, dude.
Fuck you. Let's go Dinzy. Not
Dizzy, is
real
that
name.
your bitch?
Not real name. Yeah, he is a bitch. Like you. Kevin, piece of shit.
Thank God you're recorded. Good, get a restraining.
Hey, this guy's trying to attack me. You need to go to the psych ward. Trying to hit my wife.
Hello? Hello? Yeah, I just had some neighbors have a dog attack me. The girl hit me. The guy...
What's your location of where you're at?
Burbank and Juliana. And then I just called about an hour ago for my car vandalized for, probably.
Okay, so right now we're going to Burbank, and are you calling the other street? I don't see
Juliana Place in Burbank.
Okay, spell Juliana for me, because I'm not getting it.
Julianna. My address is 21620 Burbank, and the people just assaulted and battered me, ran into the Met across from me.
What's your name?
Kevin Perlman, I'm sure you know it.
Why would I know it? Why would I know your name?
Because I have mass attacks all day and night for 17 years alone in this location.
Camera for $1,000?
Yeah, $1,000. We'll just go to Topanga and do them.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so earlier, you called because you were sitting by your car waiting for police
Correct.
after taking photos of the car, but it's
Yeah.
separate
Okay.
cameras.
So I go and take a walk
Yeah.
because it's healthy and you go out and do different things. Whatever. So I go and take a walk. Obviously they don't like it for whatever reason.
Okay.
I go out. I see my car. And today, what happens is when things normalize and their anger subsides against me for whatever reason,
Yeah.
they lash out more aggressively than their passive-aggressive tactics.
Yeah.
So because things are normalizing and quieting down, all of a sudden I go take my walk, and now they're really angry, so they're gluing sparkles on
Who's
it.
they? You saw them?
It's not one person. It's half these people are
So
all.
people. Okay, but did you see any specific?
No, I
people?
didn't see anyone. No, I'm
Okay.
just out taking a walk,
Okay.
and I looked at my car.
Okay.
And so I called you guys.
So you went out, looked at your
I
car.
said,
you saw that
someone's
stuff in your car.
vandalizing my car
Someone vandalized
in my, even though I'm imagining it, come out here and take a report so you can have proof of it, whatever. And so then they give me someone will be there sometime speech.
Okay.
And so while I'm sitting there on the phone with the police and not really paying attention to my surroundings, I rest my camera like
Different
this.
camera.
Yeah, it was a different one. And it was like kind of behind me.
Okay.
And two dog walkers that live in the complex walk by, different people.
Okay.
They walk by, and then when I hang up the phone, I go, where's my camera? It's gone. I look everywhere, and the camera's just gone.
So you never got to see anyone specifically take it?
No. But I think it's pretty coincidental. Then I walk out here an hour later or 30 minutes later, and the next guy.
What time did this happen at? Your camera got stolen.
The first one, I think about an hour prior.
So 9:45?
Yeah.
Was it dark out?
Time.
Yeah.
Yeah, just same as it is now.
Okay, so it happened at 9:45 p.m. today. You put your camera down while you're calling the police, and then when you turn back around, the camera was gone.
Correct.
Okay. And what's the camera?
Right when the people. It was a Sony A6000.
The Sony A6000?
Yeah.
That's the model A6000?
Yeah.
Where was this at? Was it the corner?
At the corner. Oh, yeah, correct.
And then, what color is the camera?
Black.
How much is the camera worth?
The camera lens. It was an older camera. It's probably about 900 to 1,000.
So $1,000 a camera
Yeah.
worth? Okay. Okay, so we're gonna take a theft report for that.
Okay.
The Sony A6000 black camera worth $1,000 was stolen. $1,000. Yeah.
And then the car vandalism.
The car vandalism report. Okay, hold on. We're gonna go check out your car. Can you meet us over there?
Sure.
We won't get to that one just yet. We'll look at your car first to see if it's vandalism. Because it has to be permanent damage to be vandalism. So
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, it's still worth taking a report to show that.
Yeah, we'll check that out.
Okay.
Yeah, 'cause we got 2 reports right now. We can document that they did stuff to your car.
I can't tell you if the damage
but it
is
may or may
permanent,
not
but I
be
can tell you that the glitter looks glued on pretty tough, and that could rip the paint off.
Yeah, that's what we'll have to go look at. Okay.
Not like the older car slashings and car tire slashings, which were up on my list.
How far is your car from here?
At the corner.
Just the other corner?
Yeah, right there.
Okay. We'll go there in a little bit.
826, 10-826 in Mission, welfare check, 8527 Burnett Avenue, code 20675 PID 1983.
Camera for $1,000?
Yeah, $1,000. We'll just go to Topanga and do them.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's the MO on this one?
I can fill it out later. Or if, I don't know if you want to give him a copy now. Just that. Well, we need about it. Yeah, he was over there at his car. Give me a phone call.
Yama always like spoke out about what I found out they're doing to my life. That's the Yama.
Here, let me get you to sign these two real quick, and then we'll give you copies of the other.
Okay.
Sign right there by that end, and then by this way. And we'll finish them up over there. And what kind of car is it?
It's a 2008 Eclipse Black. One with all the faggots on it. Here's photos of the back of their heads. There's recordings of the whole incident. This is his dog attack, my blood, my jeans.
So what happened?
Oh, I see. I was coming out, taking a walk like usual, which they don't like me doing. They're shamelessly threatening my life all day and saying you better not leave the house, take walks and doing things like that. And we do all their car things or whatever. But one of the bald-headed guys, which doesn't like me and walks a pit bull dog, sees me, and I think I say, you want a card? He says no. I said, okay, I think you already have one. And then the girl in gray, oh shit, that's right. Oh, there's pictures of their mail. They left their mail on their cell phone. But he says, I don't know, they just go ballistic. And he tries to grab my camera, take my camera.
Were you recording him?
No, not at that point.
Okay.
Well, audio I was, but not.
Okay. So what happened then?
So anyways, he grabs my camera. Oh, his dog jumps at me, and he says something like, I did something to the dog. And I said, yes, I made him lunge at me and made him try to bite me or something like that. And then he gets really mad. That's when he starts to grab the camera, and the girl starts screaming at me. I don't remember, it's on audio. But anyways, then the dog just started going ballistic. The girl got up, starts hitting me in the back of the head. The bald guy starts spitting at me. They keep trying to get the camera. And keep in mind, an hour earlier I called you guys over there. My car's parked over there. And it's still there. There's glitter glued to it, faggot all over it. Do you want me to walk down and show you?
No, we're here for this.
Well, it's all together.
Same people?
I think so, because...
Okay, so what happened? You guys are struggling over your camera, and the dog's going ballistic, they're going ballistic, and what happened?
It wasn't over the camera, it was over he doesn't like me.
Okay.
So then they just kept yelling. I don't remember, it's all right. They just kept yelling at me. I better leave, I better go, I better do this, I better do... the usual, like, Nazi blackmail type things. And I just hold my ground and start taking pictures and go, you guys have already been called because I already called you guys for that incident, which is part of this incident because that guy stole my camera my other camera an hour earlier. Basically I saw my car, I took pictures of my car, I was sitting down where I always sit way over there, and some people walked by that were walking dogs, different people, and grabbed my camera. I wasn't looking because I was on the phone with you guys, they grab my camera from behind, and stole that camera. So obviously they don't want me taking pictures of things like them writing faggot all over my car and things like that and doing glitter to it, right? And so then I called you guys. I was waiting for you guys, and I was waiting for you guys. I was walking around here, and that guy attacks me because he's obviously being empowered by the NC saying do whatever you want to this guy. And so basically he just didn't want me taking a walk. He wanted someone to thug. Now I know where he lives because I take, I don't know, I always see him come out at the end towards the corner over there where they
What
park.
would you like us to do for you right now?
I mean, find the guy and arrest him or investigate.
Okay.
I mean, isn't that proper
So
procedure?
what did you? Well, I'm still trying to figure out exactly what happened. You were talking about a car with glitter, a camera missing.
Because not one thing happened.
Okay.
Do you want the whole story from the beginning, or do
So you tell me you called hours ago?
Correct.
For something else?
For something else.
Okay.
And they didn't like it.
Who didn't like it?
This guy.
Why didn't they like it?
Because they don't want me talking.
About what?
All the things being, yeah, I had it right in there. All the things being done to me.
Okay.
And it's not one thing, it's endless things every day. But, you know, there's audio recording right here.
Well, what's on the audio? What is that?
Him threatening me, his dog attacking me, the girl
So the
hitting
dog
me and
did
yelling
attack
at me. No, I did this to myself in my
No,
sleep.
At no point in your story right now did you just tell me the dog attacked you. Initially,
I told you, did I tell multiple times?
But during the story, you haven't told us when the dog attacked you.
I was walking by the end. Do you want me to walk you through?
So
Okay, I was walking by at the end of the cul-de-sac, around the cul-de-sac. They were out there reading mail and just sitting on the street.
Okay.
Now he walks by and I friendly, hey, you know, you want a card? And I say, oh, I already gave you one. And then he gets mad. He kind of barks in my face like, you know, you don't fucking talk, that type of thing. Okay. Now his dog kind of jumps at me as I'm walking by, and then he says something, I don't remember exact words, it's all in here, but he says, well, I did something to his dog. And I said, oh, yeah, I made your dog just lunge at me just now as I was walking away. And so he gets up, he gets in my face, he starts, I don't remember exactly what he says, and then the dog starts going ballistic on me. And probably, I think it was a pit bull, and he was probably training it to attack people, and it just started going up my leg, and I said, you get out of here, you do this, you do that, I don't remember. And then the girl gets up from the grave. She's with him. She keeps hitting me in the back of the head, and he starts spitting. I don't know, because it was back here, you know, but...
Okay.
So
you're saying the girl hit you?
Then, and the whole time he kept grabbing this, trying to get the camera. Now, why was he trying to get the camera? I didn't walk up like this,
Did he say anything? Like, give me the camera?
Yeah, anything? I think he did.
You think he did, or did he?
I would have to look at what's recorded.
I have nothing I can do right now to listen.
I know he was, I mean, I don't know what he said, but I know that he was holding on this trying to get it.
With you?
Sure. Oh, I don't. Don't you got it?
Okay. Is your apartment?
It's in there. It's a townhouse. This is the mail they're reading too. Their names might be on it.
I don't need any of the mail they're reading.
Well, their
I need to
names
take a
might be
report.
on it.
How do you know it's their mail?
Because they were sitting there reading it,
Do you
and
have
then they
yours?
take it. I mean, isn't this your job to take it?
It's actually postal inspector.
No, I mean detectives and investigators.
I don't know if it's their mail.
Well, we don't know, but if I can match up the bald guy with the pit bull to the name and the girl in gray, then it generally isn't that how police works?
I mean, didn't you know where they live?
I know. I don't know their specific place, but I know where he comes out with his dog every day,
Okay.
which is probably 4 or 5.
And you've seen him around multiple times?
Yeah, he lives here.
Yeah.
He lives down over in this place, down over there,
Down that way further?
towards the corner on Canoga and Victory, or
Okay.
Burbank and Canoga, right around the corner where the guy yelled at me faggot when I was driving yesterday. And it says faggot on my car over there too.
Okay.
So if you don't think those are connected, tonight, like I came out a few hours ago and I saw it and I called you guys immediately.
What address did you use when you called police?
What?
What address did you use when you called?
I called 911 and they
And where'd you
dispatched.
say you were at? What location?
On that corner over there,
So, from Owens Mouth and
Burbank.
Burbank? Did you give me the exact address in Owens Mouth?
Yeah, 21620 Burbank.
That was this call. The other call, you told me you were at 2162.
It's the same address. I mean, I live in the building.
No, the call when you found that stuff in your car.
I'm pretty sure I did, and I said I'm at the corner waiting for you, and they said someone will be by when they're available, but not immediately.
Yeah.
But
Your cell phone number?
818-266-0615.
What's your occupation?
Several things, but IT, computer animation, photographer, or they destroyed my life.
No calls at all.
What, before?
Yeah, earlier there's no.
Well, I made calls. I have proof of it on my phone.
Oh, do you know if anybody showed up? Did they ever call you back?
No. I knew they were kind of stonewalling me, but they said, they gave me the package there'll be sometime tonight. And I said, well, are they going to be here soon? Well, I don't know, because just when someone's in the area type of thing.
Did you call the station? Or did you call
I called 911.
Okay.
And whoever they dispatched me to, but if it's anyone that knows, no offense to you, Dincy, he's going to make up his lies about me, so they might be going, well, we're not going to help him, like they've said to me the last 17 years when I found out what was going on. But then I basically said, well, I know how these, no offense to you, I know how you guys work, because last time I was egged by black people and followed home, I called you guys and I sat there for hours and hours, so I'll go take a walk or something, waiting for you guys, and take some pictures of what they're doing with the cars here, direct at me, and then that guy saw me and he didn't want me talking, so that's when he went ballistic. But one camera was stolen earlier. He was holding on to this one pretty tight, trying to get it. They yelled faggot at me driving by, hanging a right turn on that corner a few weeks back, and there's faggot all over my car over there. So, if you don't think that's connected, then I don't even know what to say, but
Who told you that name in regards? Okay,
I have a picture of him, like not of him, like a blurry picture of him standing on his porch.
Is this the other guys from tonight?
I don't know if it's. I don't think it is the same guy. I'm not sure.
6486. 2177. Okay, so this stuff happened with the dog and the mail stuff. What time did that happen?
I think about 10:49.
So the guy didn't hit you, the girl did.
No, the guy spit on me, and the girl hit me.
The male was
He's bald,
what did it say?
white.
Male white,
Bald.
look for eyes, yeah?
5'6". I wasn't focusing on the eyes. 5'6". No hair.
Yeah, 5'6", hold still.
180.
5'6", 180. How old is he?
Oh, he's young, 25 maybe.
10-146, received in Holland.
You don't know his name?
East-West Valley,
No
6
clue.
over call sound 805.
But it's probably on here. He was wearing, and I have pictures of what he was wearing. He had a hood up, blue with a white stripe.
Blue hoodie?
Yeah. It was like a Adidas, but not like a sweats, like an Adidas hoodie type of.
What color pants?
I think they were jeans, baggy,
What color?
blue.
Do his shoes?
No.
Any tattoos?
He was all fully covered. He was fully covered with clothing.
6 over call sound 805. A return to the 101, 2011 Hyundai 4-door Regina, Warsaw, 18530 Hatteras in Tarzana, expiration of 4/18 to the 2018.
She was wearing like a
white, black, Hispanic,
white, sandy blonde hair, about, what was that, like 5'2" maybe? 120 maybe.
Oh, she was.
Same, young, early 20s.
And what did she want to talk about?
She had like a, I don't know what you call it, like it was a pull over all the way down to here, maybe here, I'm not sure. No, like a, I don't know, it's on the pictures. It was like a gray, like a super long shirt type thing, like here, and it had black and white. It was all gray with black stripe, horizontal stripe.
Any tattoos or anything on her?
I didn't see any. And the only skin I think were arms and face ago. That happened. And then how do I file a restraining order against these people if I don't?
Who they are. So the detectives have to call and follow up with people.
Okay.
How many times did she hit you?
2 or 3.
Did he spit on you? Where did he hit you?
I think it was in the, like I was turned away, so if they
After all this happened, where did they go? Did they just leave?
they went in the gate over there. See, he wanted the camera, so I wouldn't say anything. He thought he was being recorded, but he wasn't.
So basically, you're walking by, they're sitting there opening mail with their phone. You ask them if they want a card.
Correct.
They tell them their money, you got a card.
Yeah.
He starts chatting back and forth with you, telling you to F out of here.
Sort of, and then the dog lunges
The
at
dog
me.
lunges at you, and he blamed you.
Correct.
He said,
The
"Look, I made your dog
usual.
lunge at me."
Yeah.
When they both get up, she starts hitting you in the back of the head while he's trying to put your camera, and he spits on you.
Correct. And then
You walk away, call the police, and they go into the
then the
building.
dog, like as they come after me, the dog with him starts going after
So as
my
they're going
leg.
after you, the dog's going after you too.
Correct. And as I walked away, like, okay, if I was down there, I could show you, but we're at the corner.
Hold on.
We're at the corner by the fire hydrant. And as I was walking away, they got up and followed me.
Oh, because earlier, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to get to that after this. I have multiple wires here. Oh, you have pre-fills all the way through? No, but I mean, I have the info. I got it. Okay.
So they actually stood up. His dog first lunged at me. as I was sort of walking away, and I said, I don't remember, I said like, oh yeah, it's like I just the dog. And as I'm walking away, they get up. She starts yelling at me. He starts spitting on me. I'm still walking away. He's trying to grab the camera. The dog's biting my leg, which there actually is blood. If you want to. And then, so I must have walked, what was that, 20, 30, 20, 40 feet. And they're still following me. And the dog's he's still kind of, yeah, he's having the dog, and he's trying to get the camera, because he doesn't want any type of proof about anything, just like the guy that stole the other camera earlier, right?
So you know this guy in this room because you see them around.
I just see him outside, and like a lot of times I'm sitting way over there on the other side, and he comes by and walks the dog and sort of tries to mouth off and provoke me in hopes that he can get me to go after him and things like that.
But you know that he lives in this building.
Correct, I know for sure.
Okay. So we can follow up.
And then the other guy that stole the camera lives in that building, so.
But you saw someone actually take the camera?
I didn't see him. So what happened was, I'm taking my picture.
You want to get that story from that?
Yeah, you should. It's all related. Let's go. Do you want to go down so you can see it? You can
We'll
take.
go down in a minute.
Okay.
Let me finish this stuff out.
Okay.
Okay. So earlier, you called because you were sitting by your car waiting for police.
Correct.
After taking photos of the car, but it's separate.
Yeah. Okay.
Cameras.
So I go and take a walk.
Yeah.
Because it's healthy and you go out and do different things. Whatever. So I go and take a walk. Obviously they don't like it for whatever reason.
Okay.
I go out. I see my car. And today, what happens is when things normalize and their anger subsides against me for whatever reason,
yeah.
they lash out more aggressively than their passive-aggressive tactics.
Yeah.
So because things are normalizing and quieting down, all of a sudden I'm walking. I go take my walk, and now they're really angry, so they're gluing sparkles on it.
You saw them?
It's not one person. It's half these people are all.
People. Okay, but did you see any specific?
No, I didn't see anyone. No,
Okay.
I'm just out taking a walk,
Okay.
and I looked at my car.
Okay.
And so I called you guys.
So you went out, looked at your car.
I said,
saw that
someone's vandalizing my car
vandalizing
in my, even though I'm imagining it, come out here and take a report so you can have proof of it, whatever. And so then they give me someone will be there sometime speech.
Okay.
And so while I'm sitting there on the phone with the police and not really paying attention to my surroundings, I rest my camera like
Different
this.
Camera.
Yeah, it was a different one. And it was like kind of behind me.
Okay.
And two dog walkers that live in a complex walk by, different people.
Okay.
They walk by, and then when I hang up the phone, I go, where's my camera? It's gone. I look everywhere, and the camera's just gone.
So you never got to see anyone specifically?
No. But I think it's pretty coincidental. Then I walk out here an hour later or 30 minutes later, and the next guy.
What time did this happen at? Your camera got stolen.
The first one, I think about an hour prior.
So 9:45.
Yeah.
Was it dark out?
Time.
Yeah.
Yeah, just same as it is now.
Okay, so it happened at 9:45 p.m. today. You put your camera down while you were calling the police, and then when you turned back around, the camera was gone.
Correct.
Okay. And what's the camera?
Right when the people. It was a Sony A6000.
The Sony A6000?
Yeah.
Is the model A6000?
Yeah.
Where was this at? Was it
At the corner. Oh, yeah, correct.
And then, what color is the camera?
Black.
How much is the camera worth?
The camera lens was an older camera. It's probably about 900 to 1,000.
So $1,000 the camera's
Yeah.
worth? Okay. Okay, so we're gonna take a theft report for that.
Okay.
The Sony A6000 black camera worth $1,000 was stolen. $1,000. Yeah.
And then the car vandalism.
The car vandalism report. Okay, hold on. We're gonna go check out your car. Can you meet us over there?
Sure.
We won't get to that one just yet. We'll look at your car first to see if it's vandalism. Because it has to be permanent damage to be vandalism. So let's go
oh,
take a
really?
look. Yeah.
Well, it's still worth taking a report to show that.
Yeah, we'll check that out.
Okay.
Yeah, 'cause we got 2 reports right now. We can document that they did stuff to your car.
I can't tell you if the damage
but it
is
may or may
permanent,
not
but I
be
can tell you that the glitter looks glued on pretty tough, and that could rip the paint off.
Yeah, that's what we'll have to go look at. Okay.
Not like the older car slashings and car tire slashings, which are up on my website.
How far is your car from here?
At the corner.
Just the other corner?
Yeah, right there. Almost down.
Okay. We'll go down in a little bit.
10-826 in Mission, welfare check, 8527 Burnett Avenue, code 206-6753, ID 1983.
camera for $1,000? Yeah, $1,000. We'll just go with the Topanga and do them. No. Yeah. Yeah. What's the ammo on this one? I can fill it out later. Or if I don't know, if you want to give him a copy now, just that. No, we need that. Yeah, he was over there at his car.
The ammo is I spoke out about what I found out they're doing to my life. Oh. That's the ammo.
Here, let me get you the sign these two real quick, and then we'll give you copies of the other one.
Okay.
Sign right there by that X, and then by this X. And we'll finish them up over there. And what kind of car is it?
It's a 2008 Eclipse Black. The one with all the faggots on it. So as you say, I'm imagining that.
I'm not saying you're imagining anything, but we're trying to get to the bottom of everything.
Oh, well, it gets very complex and deep. It's not as simple, you're gay and I don't like you, because it goes from black people to gay people to white supremacists.
Right, let's go on the sidewalk though. I don't want to hit our car and then.
Yeah.
Show me the.
Okay, the glitter.
Oh, okay, I see it.
Yeah, they put some OJ gloves because some of the neighbors here were trying to tell me that I'm like OJ. This is the glitter. There's some spit from the other day.
Littering, stop littering.
Stop littering. There's this one's interesting. You'll like this. Okay, 187. Well, where did that come from? A girl that I knew about 17 years ago called me up a couple weeks ago saying, "Come out with me. Come over to her house."
Just stay here.
But her address is 187. But don't say anything because that has to do with some kind of murder police code or something like that.
Oh, this is road.
I think that's this faggot, right? Yeah, I mean, it's hate.
How long has that been on you? That's been on your car for a while.
No.
No?
This is all new.
Within the last how long?
Today, yesterday I was out, didn't see it, so within the 24 hours.
I have questions to ask you.
They did all the...
Yeah, they marked that out.
Yes.
I have questions to ask you.
Uh-huh.
I'm not asking them out of the ordinary.
Okay.
Why would people put that on your car?
Whether you want to believe me or not.
No, I'm listening to you.
There's no direct connect. This is where things get weird and freaky.
Okay.
Back in the University of Colorado 25 years ago, some gay guy came in my house. I'm not gay. I have nothing against gays, okay. Or anyone else for that matter, just whatever religion or race or whatever. He sent into my house, which I didn't know at the time. He sneaks in my room while I'm trying to sleep. He asks me what I'm thinking. I can't sleep in the first place, and I go out of my room. I feel a little weird because I was inexperienced with those types of situations. But I don't say anything mean to him or anything like that. And he leaves. And after that, for some strange reason, just like all the other endless things like this that don't make any sense in my life. He, my roommates, my family, my friends, everyone worldwide at this point is told that I'm a white supremacist and I hate gay people, all because I did not ask this guy out.
Okay. So, just to be clear, I'll make you are not homosexual.
No.
Right? So why would people put that you love dick in your
Because
bag and these other things in your
when
car?
these large
Hold on, do you have any specific beef with somebody here because you're taking these photos?
Well, that's where it's strange. Personally, no. But the entire community, and you can ask John Dinsey, is angry about me for something at the age 5 to 9 years old, which doesn't make any sense, I know.
Oh, so you've been talking to Slow about this? Slow, yeah, I know Sean Dinsey is extremely
He doesn't like me. And no offense,
I don't know
I'm not trying to put you in the middle there.
No, it's cool. Let me just, I don't think we came out and told you this at all yet. We're not from Topanga Division.
Oh, okay.
We're from West Valley.
Okay, good.
Topanga was too busy to come here and handle this call in their own area.
Well, they didn't want to deal with me.
I don't know if it's that. I don't know if it's that. They have a lot. They're supposedly busy. I don't know. So we came all the way from basically Haskell.
Okay.
In like Van Owen to get over here.
Okay.
That's why it took us so long. So I don't know any of your backstory with what's going on.
Okay.
That's why I'm asking some of these questions. I don't know you.
Yeah.
I'm sure you've dealt with the police multiple times.
Oh, for years, and they won't help me. No, I'm not trying to be personal with you. There's something going on in my life which is very. Okay, I don't know any of these people personally, but they know me and they don't like me. Does that make sense? Have you ever been in a situation where...
So this is the glued glitter. Okay.
There's the Victoria Walker 187.
Stop littering here.
OJ gloves.
Bag on the back. And I love dick over here.
Yeah. So think about it. So one of their accusations is that I've tried to kill someone, or I'm a paranoid schizophrenic like OJ Simpson. And so they put the gloves on, which shows that I'm not a paranoid schizophrenic because they're doing shit. The other one is, who knows, maybe it's I don't like gay people, so they put faggot, right? But you notice how it's jumping from thing to thing?
So this isn't permanent damage to your car.
Okay.
This can be
but it
wiped
still
off.
Needs to be noted.
Marked off. Yeah.
The other things like the car slashings and top slashings that were going on years ago.
What do you, if we have to, we have. I don't care either way. We have 2 reports. We've got 2 reports already.
All right.
What do you think? Okay, so the stuff with your camera happened right here. Yeah.
The first camera.
The first camera, and you were basically like what on the trunk of your car right here waiting for.
No, I was sitting on the steps where I always sit, and he walks by, and it must have been a little behind me like that, and he walks by and just grabs the car. They were walking by.
Well, you know if it's he or she, right?
There were 2 of them, and I think they were dog. At least one of them was a dog walker, and my focus was like looking at the phone and dialing.
But you didn't see anybody specifically.
I saw the people. I didn't see. I didn't see. It was just gone after that, right? But it was right after I took tons of pictures of my car.
Yeah. You try to document in the theft about the car. You think that will be sufficient? Yeah, just document in the theft report that he took photos of his car because people have written stuff on it.
And this is an ongoing all day and night 17-year thing, just here alone.
Yeah.
So if we do something to you, you don't talk. We do something to you, you don't talk. We do something to you, you don't talk. What is that? Oh. Okay.
How long after you did your
I was on the conversation. It was minutes. I picked up my phone, I dialed 911, I sat down, I laid the camera farther than I left. I was going through dispatch, 2 people walked by, some dog walkers, and they went into the complex, so they live here.
If it was a special look, that would be in the comments, even though it's not the exact address, it would be in the area, right?
So you might want to note that people that live here are working on me, and people that live there are working on me, both with the same MO or agenda, right? So, which is a daily, all day and night, 24/7. And if you want the details, don't get offended about some of the things about the police not helping me.
I don't need a business. We have our cameras recorded everything.
Okay. So that shows, like, if you go to a taste of what's been to my cars, you'll get an idea that this isn't some isolated incident. They just keep attacking and attacking.
The theft? Yeah. I can fill out station, yeah. Case and stuff. Just go and look at everything else. Oh, I got a photo of his,
You sure you don't want this? It's photos, it's the audio recording, it's the photos.
Audio recording of what? Make a copy
Okay.
of it if they need it. Okay, since it's actually your property, I don't want to take that. Just keep it, and the detectives will make copies. They'll burn a copy.
$10 USB thing.
Yeah, but it's still your property.
Okay.
So detectives, as long as you have it, detectives can make a copy and burn it over to their.
I don't care if you take it, make a copy, whatever. I just wanted to give it to you.
Yeah, you do anything doing these two? Yeah, sure. Alright, can you come over here in the light thing so you take a photo? Just stand right there. No, not yet, not yet. Just stand regular with your hands on your side. And let me turn around so you can see the back of your head, so for your head. Oh, I do see spit on your back. So I'll get a photo of that. You stay right there. And from that angle, stay right there. Do the back of your leg. Go ahead and pull your pant leg around so I can see the trademark better. Yeah, just show me. No, just pull the pants around like where you showed me earlier. Oh, just turn around. Here's your copies of the report.
Okay.
So basically we took a battery report for the battery that happened over there with the dog and the couple. And then a theft report for your camera. And in the theft report, we will document the fact that you were out here making a call regarding your car having glitter on it and having things like...
Okay. Well, did you have a vandalism? Or, I guess, does that...
Yeah.
I don't know if it fits like vandalism. I don't know, there's no damage, but you have something that states that they're doing things to my car.
I'm gonna cover the stuff done to your car in the theft report.
Okay.
I'm gonna explain how you were on the phone with police regarding your car.
Okay.
And why you were calling about your car while your camera was then thefted.
Okay.
If that makes sense. So, and that's why we're gonna take photos of your car, and it'll go with the theft situation.
Okay.
And then if they determine that the damage won't come off and there is some permanent damage, when the detectives do their follow-up, they can always add vandalism into it.
Okay.
In the end. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the difference between, like, battery's obviously physical. What's assault then?
Battery and assault, they're both similar. Assault with a deadly weapon is the only...
Because I always hear assault and battery, so...
Oh, assault is the attempt to commit a battery. It hasn't been basically...
So, like, him following me and screaming and the dog lunging at me, would that be assault?
Assault is basically if I go to punch you, I miss.
Okay.
Or I go to punch
battery
you and you
is the
duck.
connection.
Battery is the actual connection of the car. And those are your copies.
Okay.
And our information's on there.
Okay. And then, is the detective going to call me? Or?
Yes. Just save everything for detectives that you need to give to them, and they will get a hold of you.
Okay.
And they'll probably have you come out and direct to where you see the suspects.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to go back down there and get the address of where they
Do you want
live.
me to show you where he comes out walking his dog or whatever? Or?
I mean, you said it's on the other block,
It's
right?
by, well, it's by...
It's on the Canoga
I mean,
side.
all these buildings... That building over there and this whole... They all, like, surround my house, so they can come out anyway. But he seems to live on the corner of Canoga and Burbank, right around there.
Okay. We're going to go check that out.
You'll notice there's, I think, 2 or 3 Jeep Cherokees parked together, right where he, I think, lives, and those Cherokees switch every day for about 17 years. Sometimes there's 2, sometimes there's 4, sometimes there's whatever. And so that's just look for the groups of Jeep Cherokees.
Just try to get some rest, and then detectives will call you this week or next week.
Okay.
Okay?
All right, thank you.
All right. Good luck to you.
Thanks, everyone.